All right, folks, so here is a super wide-angle dash camera that I'm going to install in the back of my car. I already have a dash cam in the front of my car, so I wanted to have one facing the rear so I can get a hold of all those people that might get too close or just might get out of line. So unboxing it here, it's got a 2.7-inch touchscreen. The setup is pretty easy. It does take a micro SD card that is the power spot and lock. So once you lock it in place after you get the SD card in there, you don't want to switch it to the off position because when you hit it back to the power, it'll turn the thing back on. So regular suction cup that you get for standard dash cam, nothing special there. And then you get the charging cable is a OB2, so it's kind of weird. I don't suggest that you use this, but I'm actually going to hardwire this. I'm going to clip that part off, and then I'm just going to hardwire it to the car. Grab a fuse, ground it out, make sure it's a fuse that doesn't have continuous power, and you're done. So let's take a look at it inside the car.
All right, guys, so I'm out here in the 300, and I have the car wired. I hardwired this car because the cable that comes with this dash cam, it wants you to go to your OB2 sensor, and I'll suggest that you do that because that has continuous power, and you want something that's going to turn off. So right now, this camera is off, and I have it hardwired to a positive fuse, and then I just grounded it out in the back of the car. And that's the way I would recommend you do this. You can do a OB2 switch, but I just would recommend you just hardwiring a camera is not very hard. Again, I have a camera in the front of the car, and I always wanted one in the back, so I have this one right here. This is 1080p, and it does have GPS and everything. So I've hardwired mine. You don't have to. It comes with that OB2 sensor type cable. I've actually never seen that before, but I didn't want to do that. So just a quick video showing you I do have it installed, and now I have a camera in the rear of my car for all those tailgaters or people who might get too close when I tap my brakes. So it just has a regular suction cup right here, and it's just a regular dash cam. I just have it facing the rear of my car, and that's pretty much it. So I'll give you a look at how it looks from the outside of the car on the back window. Now, if I have my windows tinted, which I don't want to tint I'm not going to tint my windows on this car because it has the white leather interior, and I really like it for when I go to shows. So people who are behind me now, they probably won't even notice this camera because it's kind of small and off to the side. I could have put it in the center, I could have put it anywhere, but I wanted it off to the side and pointing at this angle straight back towards everyone. So the suction cup was a little weak at first, but I just positioned the camera as far forward towards the front glass as I could, and then I pressed really hard, and then I locked it into place, and it is definitely on there tight. So the car is off right now, and there's no power, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the outside, and then I'll actually show you what it looks like with power. So let me just give it some power real quick, and you'll see it turn on. So when I give it power through an accessory, this is what it'll look like. And you can hear it turn on, and then you'll see that it's gonna start recording, and it is now recording. So it's getting power. So when I turn it off, you'll see it'll say goodbye. So there you go, folks. Dash cam in the rear of my car for all the tailgaters. It's your man, Jay Will. I'm out.